220 every single day. Why? You'll see in a minute. But first, it all started with this.
And I asked my kids, I said, what kind of treehouse do you want? And they, at the time, we're watching American Ninja Warrior all the time.
So he built this.
This bar is set at show height.
And a whole ninja course in his backyard. And Chris?
Well, I grew up in Palatka, Florida. I went to high school in Lake City.
He's actually a banker. But the TV show?
So I thought, man, let me get on that. I got to try one of those.
So that famous warped wall? He practiced like crazy. And he made it on the show. Here's a picture from NBC.
Show films in the middle of the night. So I ran at 2:30 in the morning.
And I was curious, those skinny ledges, they have to grab? He says, here's the trick. Watch his thumbs. It's just all tough. But all this effort for one very important reason.
He went away to the Army when he was 18 and I was 6.
His brother, Kevin.
When I was a little kid, I looked up to him as a god. We lost him last year. Got a phone call that said there's been an accident and it's bad.
It was a suicide.
Found him in his garage alone.
And because 22 veterans a day commit suicide.
So I always said my brother was 10 times the man that I am. So I do 10 times the push-ups. I do 220 every day. So this is actually a 0, ended up on the end of the 22. And then you got the ninja hanging off of the numbers.
And Chris tells me he wants the TV show to spread his message.
My message is there is help.
Help he just wishes his own brother could have found.